Has there ever been a hip hop album that has blended with gospel or a gospel album that's blended with hip hop that both sides has ever loved? Well, after many moons and a bunch of long delays, Kanye West has officially dropped Jesus is King. So let's do the music review. Okay, that song right there is called Every Hour. Now listen, that song is important because it sets the whole tempo of the entire album. It's the first song out and it's completely nothing but a choir. Okay, Kanye's not rapping on it. He's not even ad-libbing on it. Okay, he's showing you his straight production skills. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not necessarily somebody who's a gospel fan. I grew up in a city, in the area, Detroit City, where a lot of gospel artists are there and they are bred and they are successful. But it was never really my thing. But even I have to admit, when I listen to Every Hour, it gives me a little bit of chills. I mean, if I had hair, they would probably stand up a little bit.
I'm just glad that you made it. The blessings yet to come, I'm just glad that you waited. They almost said it real till the time will break.
Okay, that track right there was called Use This Gospel. Now, the great thing about that song is that it's featuring the Clips. That's right. We have not heard the Clips, as in Pusha T, and now named No Malice, on a track together in nearly a decade. Now, if you don't know, here's a little backstory. Once called Malice, No Malice right now, of the Clips, he actually a few years ago became a born-again Christian. So it was important that Kanye actually has him on his track because that's someone who might be understanding of the passage that he is on right now. But it's actually good to hear both of them on there really snapping lyrically because that's what we want to hear with the Clips. But the great thing about it, there's no contradiction in it. Pusha T is being him. You know, being pushed, he's going to tell you what it is. And No Malice is telling you where his state of mind is right now, too. And you still feel good. It doesn't feel corny, doesn't feel preachy, doesn't feel forced. And the great thing about Kanye's participation, he just sings on the hook. Now, that track right there is called Follow God. Now, for those of you that are all about the old Kanye, that's about as close as you're going to get when it comes to this album right here. And you can tell that he made the production first because he's too on the nose with the beat. Now, I got to tell you, overall, the album is just good. Lyrically, you can never count on Kanye to be your Kendrick Lamar, be your J. Cole, to be even your Drake, be a wordsmith. Kanye is our modern day Quincy Jones. He is Dr. Dre. When he makes an album, he has contributors. Or he even have people who write his whole entire song. Production wise, it's kind of genius because he does a great job at making the gospel sticks out. You know you are listening to a gospel album, hands down. And it's a perfect blend. It doesn't sound choppy. It doesn't sound forced. It doesn't sound meshy. When he comes in saying to God, it doesn't sound preachy. And he makes everybody who contributes on this album, he makes them be who they are. Although it's not that many features and the album itself is kind of short. It's about 20 minutes. I mean, that's an episode of Blackish. Some of us on a personal note, we might be Kanye out because of his personal life antics and the way he goes about talking and the whole slavery is a choice. And there's too much to mention within this review. So we might be just kind of done with Kanye. But here's the other thing about it is that you're not going to feel left out. Because unfortunately, I don't see this song or this album, Jesus is King, having a huge impact. Now, maybe when some videos come out, maybe some more Sunday service touring, maybe we might feel that way. But unfortunately, it seems like Kanye's best days are behind him. It doesn't seem like he's going to actually put out any kind of material that's going to make us all stop and pay attention. Right now, you're either a Kanye West stan or you're somebody who stopped rocking with him. That's just the truth. But I can be wrong. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Jesus is King. Am I stupid? Is this one of the best albums of all time? Or is it whack or is it trash? Also, let me know what kind of track you also want to hear next. You want me to review another song or a new album coming out? Leave it in the comment section. For now, hit me up on Twitter @JHardRadio. Let's continue the conversation. And we go.